each Hindu-Arabic numeral as a Roman numeral. Okay, and question number 14 is the other way around. Write each Roman numeral as a Hindu-Arabic. They are pretty much other way around. Okay, let's do first 96, which is Hindu-Arabic, and you have to write as a Roman numeral. And here is a table which uh, tells you which Roman numeral equals to what in Hindu-Arabic numeral, right? Okay, and there's rules here as well. Okay, all right. Question number 13. Write each Hindu-Arabic numeral as a Roman numeral, and the part A is 96. 96. Okay, notice that 96, you break down 96 as 90 plus 6. You know how to write 90. 90 is basically 100 minus 10, plus 6 is 5 plus 1. You don't have to break it down that way, but you can see you have a symbols for 100, because you don't have a symbols for 90. Therefore, I'm breaking it down to 110. I know x can be subtracted only from C and L. Therefore, I can subtract 10 from 100, which is C. Therefore, 100 going to be obviously XC. Notice that when you subtract, smaller has to be in front of larger. Therefore, XC is 90. Okay, obviously 5 is V and I is 1. Therefore, XCVI, that equals to 96. Makes sense? Part B, 1896. If you think about the 1800, obviously it starts with 1000. Let me write down. Let me break it down first. Okay, 1000, which is 500, 300, right? 96. It makes sense? I have a symbols for 1000. I have a symbols for 500, and I can write 300 by repeating C 3 times. And 96 I already have here. Therefore, altogether going to be 1000 going to be M, 500 going to be D, 300 going to be C, C, C. Notice that we don't have a symbols for just 300, but we can write 300 by repeating C 3 times, correct? 96, we already have it, X, C, V, I. But this whole Roman numeral equals to 1896. For C, you finish yourself. I'm going to put the answer. C going to be C, X, X, I, X. Okay, makes sense? For D, let me just do the D here. Let's erase this one. For D, you have 399. Okay, obviously 399, you can write 300 first. 300 plus 99, you can go 90 plus 9. Notice that we can have 90. See, we know how to write 90, right? Then we know how to write 9, I guess. 9 basically comes from 10 minus 1, correct? Therefore, you have value of all Hindu numeral here as a Roman. 300 going to be C, C, C. 90 going to be XC. Should have here. See, 90 is XC. 9 is going to be IX. Notice that I is 1, X is 10, IX gives you 9, because the value from I to X increases, therefore you subtract. Makes sense? Similarly here, value of X to C increases, if you subtract to get the 90. Okay, that is 399. All right, now question number 14. Write each base Roman numeral as a Hindu-Arabic numeral. Okay, let's find the value of each. L is 50, B is 5, I is 1, I is 1. Okay, therefore notice that there is the sequence of the number as decreasing order. You see that 50, 55, 1, 1. In this case, there is none of the smaller value in front of larger value. I mean, did you find any smaller value in front of larger value? No. Therefore, in this case, you add all these numbers to get the value of this Roman numeral. The 50 plus 5, 55, 56, 57. That equals to 57. Okay. Look at this one. C is what? 100. X is 50. L is, I'm sorry, X is 10. L is 50. B is 5. I is 1 for B. Okay. Now look at this sequence of the number. Here you see 10 in front of 50. Therefore, in this case, you have to subtract these two numbers, because as long as you have a smaller value in front of larger value in a pair, this is a pair, you subtract. Therefore, this is basically 40. Therefore, pretty much XL gives you 40. Make sense? Now you add 100 with 40 and 5 and 1, and that gives you 146. That makes sense? Let's do C here. C. All right, what is M? 1000. D, 500. C, 100. X, 10. 10. Other X. V is 5. I is 1. But notice that in the sequence of number, there is nowhere smaller value in front of larger value. No. Everything is decreasing here, right? Portion is the same, but otherwise it's decreasing. By the time you add all this number, and that gives you what? 1626. Make sense? 1626 is MDCXXPI. Okay, finally, let's do part D. I'm going to erase this. Part D. Okay, V bar here. Notice that V bar. The V bar is V bar is V multiplied with 1000. Therefore, V bar going to be 5000. Therefore, this value is 5000, and M is going to be 1000. C going to be 100. This C going to be 100. This X going to be 10. This I going to be 1. Now, you see that in this sequence of the number, everything is decreasing. There is no smaller value in front of larger value. Like here, if we add all these numbers, this gives you 6211 as a Hindu Arabic numeral. All right, that's question number 14. Question